Check it out. So recently I was blessed with somebody actually giving me a production car. So one of my business realized, after I got into an accident a few times being here in Atlanta, that driving in Atlanta is risky. So I had took off the last couple of years of just like purchasing a car. I had plenty of brand new cars, but something always happens. Someone hit me, I hit something, insurance just going up, like the premium just out of this world. So I took some time off, and this is now my first car in the last 3 years. This is a new to me, but Nissan 2000 SE Maxima, and this is my production car, baby. This is going to get me to all of my shoots from point A to point B, and I'm super blessed and excited to really have it. So it's adding to my equipment. So, eventually I'll have a production van, but for right now, we rocking with my Natalie Nunn, my Nissan, my Maxima, and she's going to take it to the max, baby. So just happy to kind of show it off. And yeah, there's a lot of work that's going to go into this baby, but she is going to be a lifesaver. Uber was taking up all my money, so it was time for me to do something different. Got a little watch from her yesterday, and this is now my actual first day giving her a little spin. I put some production equipment in it just to see, how much room I was going to have in the back, and the trunk has a lot of room. So I'm super excited about it, and there's going to be more footage and more things happening now because I have some wheels to get to some really dope locations. So I'm excited, and I'm bringing you guys along on the journey. So come on, check out my Nissan. I want to see if I'm able to rig basically a camera up about right in this area. I have my A6400, but I also have the FX30. So it would be super dope if I'm able to get this. Just wanting to make sure I don't mess my car up. I know that, or not even my car. I mean, of course I don't want to mess the car up, but I don't want to mess up the camera. So I already know rigging this on here is I don't recommend it, you guys. That's all I'm really trying to say. That's why I'm probably going to use the A6400, because that's going to give me at least give me, I don't know. It's not my A camera or my B camera, so I feel like I could be a little bit more risky with the A6400. But if anything was to happen to it, I promise y'all it'd be really sad. So we're gonna try to make sure we kind of get this as good as possible. All right, checking this out. Oh, not sure how I feel about that. I don't know. As soon as I close that door. Ooh. Okay, just being 100% honest with you guys, it's giving. I'm trying it big time. I don't even know if I would do this because it is not secure. It is not secure. All right, now I'm establishing 2 points of a connection so I can feel a little bit safer on doing it. If I can get it to connect. All right. I guess we're just gonna see if it works now. All right, you guys. So I think I got it rigged up. All I'm doing is going around this parking lot. We ain't doing nothing crazy, I'm gonna tell you that. Cause if anything fall, I'll be sad. Oh. Okay. The little rig worked for a little quick. Best. When we have success again. Okay. So my little ghetto rig worked. Would I trust this for a real shoot? Most likely not. But I did want to just, rig it up a little bit to kind of see what the vibes is gonna be like when I'm driving, Ooh-wee. Okay, this is a nice little spot right here. Okay, I like this. The car is cool though, overall. It does have a whole bunch of miles on it, about 264,000 miles, but I mean, it's pretty clean. It's had an oil change, tune up. There's no lights on the dash. All the fluids are pretty topped off. So pretty excited about the car. Like I said, it's my production baby. It's gonna get me from point A to point B, and that's all that really matters. That's the important part, is to be able to get to the shoots and not having to take them Ubers no more, baby. Them Ubers was getting me. All right, just like this light is getting me a little bright out here. So let's go on there. Get it back down here, where that lighting looks a little bit better. All right, cool. Here we go. This is dope. Oh man, you know what I just realized? I've been up in here for a minute, so they about to charge me an arm and a leg. So, can't front. The process of actually getting the car was a lot.
I'm being honest, man. The car is what it is.
I know,
it drives pretty decent, which I really admire about it.
Well, then I appreciate that, bro. I needed to know that feedback, seriously.
I'm Miss George know me.
I know.
I don't lie for nobody.
And I appreciate it. Sorry it was taking this long for all of us. I had delays. We all had delays.
I had delays.
I did too. Okay.
so listen.
It was just a mess.
We shouldn't even have to worry about that.
We shouldn't, and that's why I want to just wipe clean from that. I'm happy about this. I'm so thankful that you was able to do it.
You're good.
Thank you, brother. Respect.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So you have a good day.
Going over to the tire spot, very slow.
All right.
Wow, y'all, I'm in this car. I ain't ever drove this car. This is my first time. The car is moving around, y'all. Wow, I gotta call my mama. Oh my God. Okay, first time in the car, and y'all seen the whole interaction. It was a lot going on, but we are here and we are now. Let's go. But I would have never thought a 16-year-old Nissan being a part of my like production gear. But here we are, and I feel like it's gonna be an absolute excellent piece of gear, getting me from point A to point B. You know, a lot of times I try to use the car to maybe even do any kind of moving shots, like if somebody's running and I need to get somebody to actually drive the car, or sometimes when I'm shooting with nomadic exotics and he's driving one of the cars and I need someone else to drive me. So to be able to have this kind of stuff, this kind of gear, helps out a ton. All right, so made it out here to the park. Really exciting. Again, the car runs really smooth, so super proud about that. And yeah, another little production vehicle to get to point A to point B so I can go places to set up some really dope shots. And they've done some work over here in this area. They've gotten this park and everything together. It never used to look like this. But I say that because I came to bring the car in this area. Hey, look at her, she looks good. She looks really good. I'm actually very proud. The things that I'll be able to do with the car just really makes me happy, dog. Just really makes me happy. And I really didn't want to have a car where I had to pay an extreme payment right now. Like, the payment was not what I was trying to do. I want to build my business, and I want to be able to make income from the business and not put it on something that was going to make me in more debt. A car payment, $60,000, $70,000, $100,000 car with $2,000 car payments each month. When you're trying to build a business, for me, just wasn't the move I was trying to make right now. So to be blessed with a vehicle like this, to be able to get from point A to point B, and it works and it moves smoothly, super duper happy, super duper happy. So this is my baby. I'ma name her Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn is her name. Natalie the Nissan. She's a baddie. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo-wee! I hope that bad boy worked right. won't know until we get down there, baby. This is how I be having to do it when I'm all by myself. Okay, looks like I moved a little too fast, huh? So I'm early. So I'm early. That's all you had to tell me is I was early. 1, 2. So basically I'm early. Heard. All right, quick little pro tip that every videographer knows when they basically are, they doing it on purpose, y'all. They doing it on purpose. They are, I literally unpacked and repacked all of my gear out here on purpose because I knew it was early morning. There was gonna be people walking by and they were gonna ask me the exact question that they always ask me. What are you shooting? What do you do? What is your Instagram? And honestly, sometimes that's just how I go ahead and collect me some new clients. It's just like I knew I could have did all of this upstairs, but I decided to do it down here because I wanted people to see the equipment I have. I wanted them to see me like doing something, and then I wanted them to be like, what are you doing? And how can I get a chance to kind of view what you're doing? So quick little sneak tip there. People do it in the mall. If you go to the mall and you would go to the mall and you would edit in the mall. But when you edit in the mall, you don't just edit in the mall without your camera. You make sure you set the camera on the actual table and you edit it so that people can come up to you and be like, hey, you shoot videos? Well, guys, I think it's pretty safe to say that this baby is now a part of my production fleet. Well, I guess until the wheels fall off, right?